students, welcome to the learning panel with Pooja Singh. Today we are going to study about the chapter Resources in Geography. So let us start chapter number 1 in Geography Resources. Okay. Before starting of the chapter, let us have the topics that we are going to study in this chapter. Okay. So outline of the chapter. Right? Under this chapter, we are going to study about meaning of resources, then classification, or you may say types of resources, then value of resources. After that, we will study utility of resources, and the last one we are going to study about conservation, means how to save resources. Okay, conservation of resources, etc, etc, means so on, or many more things we are going to study about resources. Okay, now so once again you just have the points what we are going to study about: meaning of resources, classification of resources, that you may say types of resources, value of resources, utility of resources, conservation of resources. I am just underlining also meaning, classification, you may say types, value, utility, and the last conservation. Okay, now among all, first of all we talked about meaning, right? So now rest of the part I am going to rub. Okay, so first of all we talked about meaning of resources. What do you mean by? Very simple, into the single sentence: anything. Okay, so you be attentive. Anything that satisfy. Okay, here one more word I am adding: fulfill. You may heard this word. Okay, even both word you have heard, but fulfill generally commonly we use. So anything that satisfy or fulfill human needs, means our needs. Okay, human needs called resources. Okay, your focus point: satisfy, fulfill. Okay, well this definition already is a complete definition to clarify the meaning of resources. Anything, okay, I'm just clearing about this. Anything means whatever present on the earth, whatever present on the earth, completing the need of human beings, completing the need of like animals. Here doesn't mean only human beings, animals and trees, plants, because already you know that you studied in science also. These three things present on the earth having the life: human bodies, animals, trees, plants, whatever, birds you may include in this. Okay, so anything whatever present on the earth, okay, that satisfy or fulfill human needs called resources, right? One more definition, let us have to clear more meaning about the resources. Okay, so this is number 1. Now number 2. anything. Once again, I'm taking the same word, okay, so that you don't be confused about this. Anything having, okay, having value, okay, called resources. Very simple, okay. Anything having value called resources. So your focus point, value, means the things present on the earth are valuable. For what? For human beings, for animals, for trees and plants, right? That are called resources. And anything, once again, don't be confused, whatever present on the earth. Especially here we are talking about that body is having life. So once again, human bodies means human beings, animals we are including birds also, okay, and trees, plants, like that, right? Okay, to clear more meaning, one more definition for you. Number 3 and the last one. That thing here I have changed the word, but the meaning is same. You can make similarity with the anything, okay. That thing whose useful properties, here I am writing down useful, this will be identity, useful properties are recognized, called, okay, this is so down, called resources. Getting? That thing whose useful properties are recognized, okay. So once again you have your focus point, useful, okay, useful properties. This use side away, properties, directly pay attention on useful. Useful, you know that the things useful for us, like a pen, useful for me. Right now I am writing down at the board, so this is useful, okay. That thing, don't be confused. Here I have changed the term, but the meaning is same. Anything, whatever thing present on the earth, whatever thing present on the earth, okay, having the useful properties, that are called resources. And for whom? Once again, human beings, animals, including birds, and the last one, trees, plants, like that, okay. So overall and very clear meaning is here about resources. Once again, let us we have the revision, okay. Number 1, definition that I have given you, anything that satisfy or fulfill human needs, okay. Here I have focused on human needs, but don't go with only human needs. Animals, trees, plant, you also include here, okay, called resources. Second one, anything having value called resources. Number 3rd and the last, that thing, don't be confused again, that thing means anything, whatever present on the earth, okay, whose useful properties, already this term you heard in science, like that, okay. So meaning is clear to all, are recognized, called resources, okay. So here again I am sticking satisfy, fulfill, value, useful. So in anything, when you are getting like this, or anyone is a resource. Clear? Well, this is about the meaning, okay, that I have given you by the definition. Now let us exemplify. Exemplify means examples. What are the examples of resources? Start from your classroom. In your classroom, like a pen already in my hand, okay, in your hand, your books, your benches, and tube lights, okay, fan, even, yes, why we are forgetting this board, smart board. Just go out with the room, means totally we are going out from the school. Roads, bridges, hospitals, and what, trees, plants, animals also there. These all are resources. These all are resources, because all these things in different means, in any means, completing the demands, completing the needs of anyone. Okay, just come back to your class. Like pen. Okay, pen completing my needs, because I am using to write down at the board. That's why it is resource presently. Okay, for me. Same like books, you are using, these books are resources for you. But here is one more thing. Don't say, here I am teaching you. So teacher is also a resource for you. Because who is giving you information about the resources? Who is telling you, who is explaining you about the resources? Teacher. So teacher also a resource. Clear? Well, we go more about the meaning. So many examples. Okay. And time to time and by the situations, resources also changed. Okay. Time to time, by the situations. Okay. What I am saying, once again you be attentive. Time to time means time. Okay. And by the situations means situation. Resources are changed. How? Suppose these books that right now you are studying, okay, resource for you, because currently you are using. These are resources. Completing your needs of, suppose you right now you are studying SST book, so completing the demand of your SST knowledge. Okay, so this is right now means at this time and during this situation. SST book is a resource for you. If I'm just changing the situation, you are promoted into the next class, your class 8th book of SST, I think not usable in your 9th class. Okay, so this time means that time. Okay, that time this class 8th book will not be resource for you. Even your 9th class books will be resource for you. Getting my point? Very easy example I'm just giving you here. The things in your storerooms. You all people are having the storeroom in your house. Okay, the things are waste that are in waste in your storeroom. Okay, presently not in your use. So these are not called resources. But when you were using previously, that were resource for you. So time, situation also matter into the resources. Okay, and okay, here I just say, you can tell me even like for SST subject, what are the resource for you? Like SST book, SST teacher, done. Okay, and I'm just taking the example of computer. Okay, in computer, what are the resources for you? Already your computer book. Okay, and you go to the lab. Don't forget computer lab. In computer lab, your PC means full system, your keyboard, mouse that you use. Okay, that are the what resources? Input, even software, hardware. Okay, that you use, because applications are there na. So this is all about resources. This is the, even in the last time saying you, resources is a bigger concept when we take on the large level. Okay, it include everything, because everything, all the thing, because you just get whatever around you and the resources. Our full life is based on resources. Okay, so this is all about the resources. So once again, we have resources chapter, and in the resources chapter today I have completed, even we all have covered meaning of resources. Just take the marker. Okay, in the meaning of resources, we had done 3 definition. Okay, once again we have the revision. Anything means whatever thing, okay, that satisfy or fulfill human needs, called resources. Second one, anything means whatever present on the earth having value, okay, called resources. Number third and the last, that thing, don't be confused again, I'm saying you anything, that thing meaning here anything whose useful properties are recognized means you are getting, okay, called resources. Examples already we had done, from classroom to the outside of the classroom. So this is all about resources. Daily we meet with the resources, our full life depend on the resources, and by the time and situations are that thing, because of that resources are changed. Okay, so that's all about. Okay, now in the last but not least, if you have any query about the topic, you can share, you can make message in the comment box. Okay, definitely, surely I'll reply you. Okay, and one more thing in the last, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel Learning Panel. Thank you to all for this. Okay, students, my dear students and my loving students, we will meet you soon with the next topic about this one chapter. Okay, till that, bye bye.